Oh boy, guys, we're setting up pretty interestingly here before the Fed press conference, and let me tell you, this might not be the best setup in my opinion. We got to break down what I'm seeing here on these charts in this video, stocks I'm looking at, plus more, so sit back, relax, take a sip of your coffee, let's not waste any time, and let's get right into the video. So it's currently about 10:15 a.m. on the East Coast, and we are seeing a massive rally in the markets right now. The S&P 500's up 1.4%, Russell's up 1.6%, we have the Nasdaq up 1.8%, and we have the Dow Jones up over 1.2% as the VIX, let's pull the VIX up, guys. VIX is right around 30 points right now, down 7%. And what are the metals doing? The metals are up, silver's up 0.7, or rather 2.7%, as we have gold up a little over 0.5%. And you guys can see here the VIX hit the mid-30s like we have done many times over the past couple of months, and now it's trying to get back into the 20s. We shall see if it actually succeeds in doing so. So we have the Fed meeting. Well, the Fed meeting started yesterday on Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. We have the press conference later today where Jerome Powell is going to talk, give the Q&A, his little speech, all that good stuff, right? And at this point in time, it's setting up pretty interestingly because, again, we're up massively right now. But what if we get news that's not good news? Or rather, what if we get Jerome Powell and the Fed being way more hawkish than expected? What do you think is going to happen, guys? This rally that we're seeing right now could easily be erased. And who the heck knows? This might erase before the Fed meeting even starts. So for me, seeing this, the second I saw it this morning, futures were up. And then obviously, just recently, we hit the peak intraday high. When I'm seeing this, and I'm still thinking this now, guys, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a bull trap. We're going to get some negative news from the Fed, and this is easily going to, well, I don't want to say easily, but in my opinion, this could end up, going back to the lows from yesterday. So that is why I'm looking here and I'm thinking we got to be careful. We cannot. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Keep that in mind. But I'm thinking there's no way I'm buying this little rip yet. Let's see what the Fed says. Let's see how the sentiment's looking like from Powell. And then we'll go ahead and see how the markets react to that. And who knows? From there, maybe we do get a big rally if he's way more dovish than expected. Maybe he's thinking, we're still going to do, or he says, we're still going to do 50 basis point hike. 75 is not on the table right now, yada, yada, yada. We'll see how it goes, guys. It really depends. And this is what I said last night in my night video, and I'm going to say it again. I'm not doing anything today until we see what the Fed does and how the markets react to that. And we'll see. It could get worse, but don't be surprised if it starts running up as well if we get dovish sentiment. So what do you guys think? This is interesting the way things are setting up right now. Massive rally heading into the press conference. We have stocks up. Some stocks are up only 0.2, 3, 4, 5% on my watch list, but we have some up over 8% on the day so far. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the markets. And actually, now that I just thought about this, I remembered, guys, this is good. Crypto is getting destroyed today. Let's pull up crypto, and we're seeing a bit of a divergence here. Markets, the stock market's up. A lot of individual stocks are up, but crypto is still getting a beating, right? It's still getting a beating, guys. We're seeing here Bitcoin. Well, I'm seeing here. You can't see it. Bitcoin is currently down 3.6%. We have Ethereum down 6%. XRP is down 1.5%. And we have, a lot of the other ones down a good chunk. I like looking at Dogecoin. What the heck's Dogecoin at? Dogecoin's down 2%. It's hanging right around 5 cents a coin right now. So I've said this before on crypto, guys. I think if Bitcoin breaks 20,000, it takes out that 2017 high. If you guys remember, 19,000, 20,000 is where Bitcoin peaked in 2017 roughly. So if we break under that, we're probably going to start moving down towards the highs from, I think it was 2019, where Bitcoin hit around 13 to 14,000. That's where I think it could be going next. So the psychological barrier here for Bitcoin is 20,000. For Ethereum, it's 1,000. And I haven't checked the Ethereum chart, so I'm not sure where that could be going next. But this is interesting. We have the market's up a little bit, stock market, but Bitcoin, crypto, it's still getting hit. The crypto market's down 3%. So maybe, the crypto market's already pricing in negative news from the Fed. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just continuing to get hit from its own catalyst with Celsius. Margin calls potentially coming. What do you guys think? Just figure it out. I'll let you know about that. It's pretty interesting. Now, oh wow, Bitcoin's down 4% now. So it's it's getting hit, and we have to wait and see what the Fed does. Jerome Powell, all that good stuff, guys. So let's run through my watch list. RDBX, you guys remember I talked about Redbox yesterday. This is up 11, almost 12% today. So it's actually ripping so far today off that $9-10 support level right around the 4-hour 50 moving average. You guys can see it right here. So this, and mind you, it also took the highs out from a week ago being around 1140. This could end up going way higher in my opinion. And as always, trade at your own risk. Please, guys, I told you yesterday that most of you, pretty much all of us, myself included, we shouldn't even touch this, right? And if we do buy it, we have to treat it as a gamble like we're in Las Vegas, right? So RDBX, this is one that could run today. I mean, if we have a killer green day up until the Fed meeting, we might continue running. Even if we have a green day through the Fed meeting, this could continue moving. So keep your eyes on RDBX. Let's take a look at how big tech is moving right now as we are gearing up. Excuse me, guys. Let me get some coffee for that press conference. So we have Apple up 1%. Not too bad. It's by the bottom of the channel like we've talked about before. We have Tesla. Let's pull it up here. Tesla's up 1.2%. This is holding above the recent low from the end of May around 615, 620. That's solid. Now Tesla is it's at 670. So that's a big move. For Tesla, we have Amazon. AMZN is up today 2.6%, right around $105 a share. And let me see if we actually had any earnings today. Let me go here on my phone. I go to Earnings Whispers. Shout out to Earnings Whispers, guys. They have these nice charts where they break down each day, what earnings or what companies, the big companies that are reporting earnings. So I'm not seeing anything from today. Pretty much, guys, earnings season is drying up now. And before you know it, it's going to be the next earnings season. It's right around the corner. Well, tomorrow we have some. We might as well talk about those. Kroger's tomorrow. I've mentioned this before. Ticker symbol KR. They report in the morning. Morning on the 16th. So they're looking to do, I forget exactly their estimates, but we talked about them a couple of days ago. So Kroger's one, if you guys remember, that crushed it. They crushed it during the last report that they had, a couple months ago. And, if history repeats itself, this could be looking for a breakout. I have my alert at $55. We shall see what it does there. Adobe's another one that I'm watching. They report tomorrow after the bell, I believe. After the bell tomorrow, Adobe's reporting. I have my alerts at 445, 475 on this one. And quite frankly, I would want to see this come down even more. I think Adobe for me is a buy between 250 to 300. At least that's a point where I'd put an initial piece, or what am I trying to say here? An initial investment, right? I'm mumbling and jumbling my words this morning, guys, but that's where I'd be looking to buy initially. 250, 300, probably 300, then I'd buy more, if it gets into the 200s from there. So let's see what else is running before we wrap the video up, guys. I don't want to be in here too long. Make sure to smash that like button if you all have been finding value, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So, we're not seeing any massive movers. DWAC's up 10%, but that's after going down 30% yesterday. I think they were being investigated by the SEC or something like that. Snowflake's moving up today. Netflix, Square, Melly's Mercado Libre. And yeah, I mean, we have to wait and see. That's going to be, the moral of this morning, the moral of the story for today, guys. Let's wait and see what happens between now and, right around 2:30 p.m. So I'm going to wrap the video up, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Like I said, subscribe. It really helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Join my Patreon. I typically make these videos here only for Patreon members in the morning, but today it's an important day, so I figured I'm going to upload this onto YouTube as well. If you're on my Patreon, you also get my buys, sells, real-time call-outs, what I'm doing at all times, in real times. That's linked down below. Well, real time. You guys know what I mean, right? And you could also get your 5 stocks from Moomoo and your 6 stocks from Webull. Literally free stocks, guys. Link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video. Good luck today. Peace out.